Favorite ex? That's messy. I said be juicy, not messy. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiara, and today I will be answering some questions that you guys have asked me. So the other day I put on my story one of those little question stickers on my story, and I asked y'all to ask me some questions for a Q&A, and y'all delivered. So I will start that now. First and foremost though, happy October. It is officially spooky season and I absolutely love October. It's my favorite month of the year. My favorite holidays this month, Halloween. And y'all know, if you don't know, I collect Hello Kitty mugs. So I got me a little trick-or-treat mug for my girl HK. Let's get into it now, y'all. So the first question asks, what's something you've accomplished this year that you are proud of? 2023, what am I proud of that I've accomplished? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't feel like I did enough this year. Like, I feel like I had a lot of like last minute like downfalls. But I'm picking back up. Like the end of the year, I feel like I see high hopes for the rest of this year. But the beginning of the year, I'll say, I guess I don't know if this is something I've accomplished, but I'm proud of how resilient I have been in the situations that I've been faced with this year. Y'all, this is a hard question because I don't really feel like I accomplished nothing that great. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't feel like I'm not satisfied for me to be like, I'm happy I accomplished this. I think more so than ever, I think I've took care of myself a little bit more this year than I have maybe in previous years. I've put myself first a lot, which I feel like I don't do all the time. It's less of an accomplishment of more of myself just being proud of like little things I've done to set myself up, you know, for better things in the future. I still definitely have a lot more work to do. I'm nowhere near perfect, but I am happy that I accomplished a little bit of self-love, giving myself grace. And yeah, it's more so in that category rather than like something I did. I'm more happy about like where I am here, you know? In September though, I will say like anxiety has spiked like crazy, but also I'm learning, give yourself grace, calm down, give yourself a break. I've been overwhelmed, but also, you know, it comes with life. So I'm more so proud of myself for giving myself grace. It's not not just one accomplishment, just giving myself grace. That's all I have to say. Next year, I'm gonna have some accomplishments, some real accomplishments to give y'all. Right now, I've been chilling all this year, if you haven't noticed. Favorite ex? That's messy. I said be juicy, not messy. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. Y'all want me to get my head knocked off my shoulders. I shall not. I don't have a favorite ex. Next question asks, ooh, what do you genuinely think of yourself? Y'all. What do I genuinely think of myself? It's crazy. Okay, so let's get into it then. First of all, I'm 22 and I feel like I'm still 19. Like, I don't know where the years went. Like, I feel like I'm still a teenager. Like, what happened? That's one. I think I'm cool. No, I quit. But I don't know. I don't see myself in the same way other people see me. Like, when people compliment me and like things like that, I just be like, what do y'all be seeing? Because I don't see it. I could be honest to say that some of the things like people say about me, I don't see in myself. Compliments sometimes they make me like shy. Like, why are you saying that about me? I don't know. I don't think my confidence is as high as people think it is. I'm just kind of always in my own world and I like to be in my own world. But when it comes to like other people admiring me in my own world, it's like, whoa, hold on. I think I'm just normal girl from Cleveland. I've said this a million times. I don't want to say I don't think that highly of myself because obviously I know I'm like not a bum or anything, but I know what I go through personally too that I don't always share on social media and stuff like that. So I mean, I probably can come off like, ooh, like, or because, you know, I'm only posting highs. I'm not necessarily going on there like, I just had an anxiety attack today. I'm not okay today. Like, sometimes I really have low lows. And I think I only see that. So I don't think of myself as how other people may see me or whatever. I still think I'm the baddest beat alive. Don't get it twisted. Okay, I just have my days. That's how I think about myself. I just think I'm a little artistic little girl that needs to stay consistent so we can get up out the hood. Okay, that's how I think about myself. What's your least favorite thing about yourself? This is so easy. I don't know how to talk to people. Like, people with like super fire personalities, I like really commend you for that, because I'm so like to myself, and like I'm cool with the people I'm cool with. You know, I could be a little bit more like outspoken and stuff, but I'm super chill. And to an extent, I just be like, you know how like those fiery people, like they get more places because they gonna say what they need to say. I'm not one of them people. I'm gonna just do the hard work to get where I need to be. I guess my least favorite thing about myself is that I don't have like a super out there personality, but at the same time, I don't know. Would I say that's the least favorite thing about myself? Yeah, I think so. Like, I think I'm cool other than that. Do I have any bad habits? I don't think I have a bad habit. Drinking coffee? I don't think I have any bad habits. I'm probably a little toxic sometimes. That's my toxic traits. I do have. I ain't gonna get into that. This ain't a relationship court. Other than that, I don't think I have like a bad habit. Like, I'm not I don't do nothing bad. Like, I used to bite my nails, but I have my nails on all the time, so that would have been my bad habit. I drink coffee every day. Is that a bad habit? I don't think I have any. What are some guilty pleasures? Hold on. What's a guilty pleasure? Let me go Google this. Hold on, because I want to make sure I answer this right. Because I hear that all the time, like a guilty pleasure, like something you're not supposed to be doing, but you like it. I need like an example so I can like really give y'all an answer. Something such as a movie, television program, or piece of music that one enjoys despite feeling that is not generally held in high regard. Everybody has a guilty pleasure. For me, it has to be mid-70s disco. Guilty pleasure: spending an entire day in bed, binge watching your favorite TV shows, and napping on and off. Honestly, that little example I just read, I guess that would be my guilty pleasure. I love a nap. My guilty pleasure is probably naps then. I love taking a nap. Anybody who knows me, like, a nap, like a perfect day is me napping, chilling, probably working on something creative, and like, I don't know if I would say watching TV though, because I only like watch the Kardashians. American Horror Story just came back on, so I need to catch up on that. And then like whatever Netflix movie, but I'm not super into TV for real. My guilty pleasure is probably sleeping. That's my guilty pleasure. If I can sleep, let me sleep. Please. Please let me sleep. List all of your talents from the one you love the most to the least. Okay, hold on. Let me think about what are my talents. Okay, I know I can draw / paint. I can dance, modeling. What the heck do I do, y'all? Some may or may say I could sing. I don't think I could sing that well, to be honest, y'all. So I'm not even gonna count it. I think I have my moments where it sounds good, and then other times it's like, nah. So let's see. I'm gonna just go with those three because I feel like those are my main three that I did growing up. I feel like I'm missing something though. And then I'm gonna watch this later and be like, Tiara, you forgot to say this. From those three, my least favorite is probably, I can't say dance. I wanted to say dance, but I love to dance. I dance even though I don't do it like professionally anymore. I dance all the time. So I'll say my least favorite is probably modeling. I know that sounds super bad to say too, because it's like I feel like that's the main thing I do now. Or actually, I actually stopped. I put a pause on it for real, because people was not trying to pay me. I got bills to pay. Okay, I'll say dancing first. Okay, no, I'll put modeling in the middle. So dancing is I love the most, modeling, and then drawing. Drawing isn't like my least favorite, like in real life. It's just I don't do it as much anymore. Like, it's not something I do all the time like I used to. Like, once I start painting, I can like finish a painting. I lied. There's literally a Mariah the Scientist painting right behind this camera that's not finished that I started like in April. So actually I lied. But yeah, so I'll put painting last. So dancing, modeling, and painting. And then all my creative endeavors are probably number one, to be honest. I just like being creative, like, as a whole. So I don't know. I can't pinpoint talents for real, for real. It's just ask me if I can do it, and then I could tell you. I probably can. You sing and dance, release an EP, and go on a tour. ATL, New York, Detroit. If somebody would actually take the time to get me like vocal lessons and, you know, really go all out with this singing and dancing, I would do it. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would. But if me becoming a singer would be like a whole, like, where the heck did that come from? They would be like, when did she start making music? Fun fact though, back in 2020, right before COVID hit, I was in the studio writing a song. We were supposed to like make a song and probably release it, and it never happened because then COVID shut everything down, and then it was just a lost dream at that point. Would I ever go back and do it? I don't know. I don't know if I can see myself writing songs. I probably need a ghostwriter, but I don't know. It's not something like I'm opposed to. It's just not like, oh yeah, I want to be a singer when I grow up, you know? If that was to happen, it would happen. But I don't know. I want to sing like blues music, sad music. Everybody knows I love R&B. That's gonna be my genre. Opinions on rap right now / the current women in rap. I love the girls in rap, and I love that there's so many, because I feel like before it was just like Nicki Minaj, and now we got Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Glorilla, Ice Spice. And you know what, a lot of people talk about them too because, you know, how they portray themselves or whatever the case may be, or this ain't real rapper. Everybody has their own genre. Like, I just heard what was it, an interview or like a little part of a video with Ice Spice, and she was saying like, I make music for girls to be getting ready to, for this, for that. I feel like there's so much pressure on what something is supposed to sound like, and it's like everybody's gonna have their own sound, their own persona that they put on everything. Like, and first of all, the way these older folks be talking about the new girls, like we ain't have Trina talking about what she was talking about back in the day, and Foxy. Be for real. And Lil' Kim, come on now. Don't act brand new. How's work going? Work is stressful, okay? Not like super stressful, but work is working me, okay? One thing I've learned too is I'm trying to balance my personal projects and then my full-time job, because I want to make sure I'm not getting too comfortable within them full-time job checks and stuff, that I'm like, oh yeah, like I don't need to do, like, that's not what I want to do for the rest of my life, or I want to like level up within that, you know. Still something in fashion, whatever creative outlet that I can get, you know, through fashion or whatever, but I just want to make sure I'm not losing myself in my job. And that is like my biggest fear, is me just like stopping what I'm doing because I have a job and I don't have time for this, or I'm too tired. Like, I'd be exhausted after work, y'all, and especially like back to back working, and then you got to fit in everything that you can't do on the days you work on your off days, so then you really don't have time for other things. But we're making it work, okay? We gonna make it work. What got you into fashion, y'all? Hold on. I don't know if I can really pinpoint one thing that got me into fashion, because it's been my entire life. Like, my mom used to dress me up when I was younger. My mom has, y'all think I have a lot of shoes and clothes? My mom probably has more. Okay, she probably don't have more than me, because I have a lot of stuff. But my mom has like a whole rack of shoes that she don't even wear. Bunch of shoes, bunch of clothes. And you gotta think, I'm a 2000s baby, and like I was watching my mom dress up throughout the 2000s, and that's like my favorite era. So literally, I would say I get it from her. And my grandma too. She used to make clothes when I was younger. She used to make me clothes when I was younger. It's just kind of been like our thing. And then for me, it just became a way for me to express myself as well. but I'm having to talk so dang much. I think the reason I don't talk so much is because when I was younger, y'all, I used to talk so much that I used to get in trouble, like get put out of schools. How the heck do you get put out of school for talking? Make it make sense. But that's how bad it was. I think that's why I don't talk as much as I do now, because I just feel like I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, but fashion has just always been a way for me to express myself. Oh, what's crazy is I just got this in my head because I was thinking about like going to school and getting in trouble for talking. I remember I went to a Catholic school when I was little. I think it was like elementary school. And I wore some skull socks, like knee-high socks with a bunch of skulls on them. Because I was into like Avril Lavigne and all that. Like I wanted to be like goth, but not goth. I had skull everything. I was into skulls. I had skull hoodies, skull this, skull that. I don't know why. But I had some skull socks. And they literally sent me home. Or told me I had to take them off. I think they told me I had to take them off. Because like it was a Catholic school. Why do you have people's heads on your socks? So it's just always been my little rebellion to wear, like, to be expressive in my clothing. I don't know. It's just always been my thing. And then I think over time, like when I was 12, I got my iPod, I got Instagram, and it was up from there. I was into A$AP Rocky, Tiana Taylor, Rihanna, everybody else within like that 2013, 2014 era. Like the swag era. I think that's what it's called. That's my favorite era ever. I wish I was older within that time period. But honestly, if you go back to my pictures when I was 12, I was still a fly 12-year-old. Because that's all I looked up to. I told my mama, look here. Stop buying me the little shirts with Hannah Montana and Wizard of Waverly Place on it, okay? I'm grown now. At 12, okay? You better ask about me. If you can shadow anyone in the world, who would it be? That's easy. Rihanna. Rihanna. 100%. I think that's the only, I would say between like her and Kim Kardashian. Because I feel like the Kardashians get a lot of smoke. But I feel like you still can't deny that they like the empire they grew. Because they marketing geniuses. However you want to go about it. They know how to promote themselves. They got everybody talking. You know what I'm saying? Rihanna is like, I think, the biggest celebrity that I can actually see myself in. I think, you know, just fashion wise, business wise, you know, family wise, how her life just came together. I think it's like crazy. And I would love to see how her dynamic and how she chooses this, how she chooses that. And y'all know I got Rihanna everything. I literally have on, hold on, I have on her little onesie right now because we always gonna have some Rihanna on us, okay? I got her. I got the Fenty Pumas that just came out. I got Savage X Fenty. I got Fenty Beauty. I got Fenty Skin. What else you got? I got everything. But yeah, that is like one person that I absolutely love. Her, Kanye West. If you know me growing up, I used to say I was Kanye's daughter, and I low-key still will stand by that. But he raised me as well. You gotta think, these are the celebrities that raised me, and they are the dopest people in the world to me. So I will shadow Rihanna or like Tiana Taylor. Those would be my two. But like Rihanna, top. I would love to meet her and pick her brain or just be around her, an assistant or something. Like, girl, I'm your little sister for real. You just don't know yet. 175K a year dream job or 500K a year job you hate? I'm taking that 175K a year dream job. I know like people like can be like, why wouldn't you take the 500K for a job you don't like? Me, okay, so let me just put this in perspective. I am very like strong on where I work at because I don't want to end up at a job that I don't like. I've never worked fast food because I know, why would I work fast food? Like, I didn't want that to be my starting job. My starting job was a camp counselor at a summer camp with a bunch of bad kids at like 14. And then I got my next job at 18, which was me pushing around shopping carts. But then, what was my job? I think at like 19 or 18. It was probably 18 or 19. I ended up getting my first retail job at like this streetwear store. And after that, now my job now is a luxury clothing store. So like I have to be within something I like to do, because I don't want to go to work every day regretting the decision that I made. Like, why am I working here? Especially at this age, it's like you're only getting older, you're only trying to figure out what you want to do in life. So why would I be stuck somewhere I don't want to be at? So I'll take that 175k a year dream job, because I'd rather be at my dream job loving what I do for a little 175, and that's not even bad, instead of 500k. I ain't greedy. I can make do. I can save a little money. So yeah, I'm real strong on that. Let's see a picture of you and your man. You said get juicy. I don't know what more to say. Well, man, who said I had a man? Y'all in my business. Who said that? Y'all in my business? I don't know. Y'all may or may not get a picture one day. Last question is, what's your favorite Beyonce album? So I was thinking about this, and I'm like, dang, what is my favorite Beyonce album? So I narrowed it down between Renaissance, because I really do. I played that album out. So Renaissance or 4. That's what it was. 4. Because I think 4 had a lot of bangers on there. Hold on, let me see. 4 had a lot of bangers. So like, it's between, yeah, I think it's between 4 or Renaissance. I don't know which one I can really pick. But me and my mom used to play 4 out when I was younger. So that's like, it's between 4 and Renaissance. But I feel like they have 2 different vibes, but they both like got bangers on them. So I'm going to just put it between them 2. I'm not going to choose one, because that's going to be too hard. But between 4 or Renaissance, those are my favorite Beyonce albums. Okay, y'all, that was all the questions. I want to thank y'all so much for even asking me questions, because I was scared nobody was going to say nothing at first. Like, dang, should I even be doing this? Maybe it's too early in my YouTube career. But also at the same time, y'all, I've been doing YouTube for so long. I just wasn't consistent. But thank you so much for asking me questions. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and got to know a little bit more about me. Don't hesitate to ask me more questions. I'll probably do another Q&A. I'm thinking maybe like every 6 months I could do a Q&A, so like y'all can learn more within them 6 months, because like you grow every month. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to your girl if y'all want to see more videos, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Did I just move this? Yes, I did.